Every once in a while we have a shishama that comes along and helps to shake the people.
I think I might end with a little something here, because Teit and others, Arthur O'Meara, whose name comes up, he was much more strident than Teit. There were these warriors who were sort of helping, really were helping, and Arthur O'Meara was one like Teit. But anyway, Teit and those guys got labeled white agitators. It wasn't a nice role to play. You were looked down upon. You were treated in 1927, especially when they met in Ottawa to kind of resolve this. Teit was dead. They treated the white agitators as the source of everything and as really bad people. But this is a letter. Many letters like this from Indian agents. You have to, I'll end with this, because it again focuses on Spences Bridge. Everything going wrong for us in the Indian Department seems to be coming out of Spences Bridge. So, here it is. So we have Indian agents and various others from all over the province who are, because Teit, by the way, he's guiding with the tall tan up in the north. He knows them really well. So after they finish the declaration in the memorial here, he's on the boat heading up there, and the Indian agent's going, oh my gosh, Teit's just arrived, and they seem to be doing something. They're up to something. Well, 81 chiefs signed their declaration in October, right after this declaration of the tall tan. So Teit, wherever he went, he was garnering support and filling people in. So this is just one of many letters coming into DIA to report on these awful activities going on at Spences Bridge. Sir, you will notice from Constable MacLeod's report that he was at Spences Bridge during the large meeting of Indians from all parts called by Mr. Teit. This matter, you remember, I spoke to you about when you were here. The more I see and hear of them, the more I am convinced that the department should take some steps to prevent them. I cannot see what a man like Teit has, I cannot see what right a man like Teit has to send out notices to Indians calling them to Spences Bridge, and all it does is to excite them and make them discontented. And besides, these Indians cannot afford to travel long distances and live at the hotel for 3 days, and some of the old ones will be getting government assistance for food. All I could find out about the meeting was that some of the Nass Indians had been to Ottawa and that they were reporting to the chiefs on their return. I always find that there is a great deal of discontent after these meetings, and they take a long time to settle down. All sorts of hopes, etc., are put in their heads, which one cannot drive out. Last week I had made arrangements to visit several of the reserves in the Lower Fraser. When I got down there, I found that all the chiefs and headmen were away at Spences Bridge. So, in a way, wouldn't those chiefs, all of them, just love that here's where everybody is today, and everybody's continuing the so-called trouble that that is being highlighted in these documents. I just think it's such a wonderful, wonderful tribute, all of this, to the rich, rich history you have of Aboriginal protest in your whole, in the whole province, but in the whole region, but especially right here on this spot. So kudos also to Ms. Urzaki for taking this and making what those old chiefs, you just have this great feeling that those old chiefs are absolutely radiating warmth and love and excitement for what we all feel here today. And I've talked way too long. Thank you.